John on here. Good news. My microphone's messed up, so I have to get a little close. I went to court today for the flock camera thing. They were going to arrest me. They've been arresting everybody on the initial hearing. I'm the only one that was going to get arrested. They pulled the security guards in and all that. They were all eyeballing me. I did the appearing without appearance. So what you do is you don't have to participate in court at all. You don't have to tell me your name. You don't have to do shit. So what I did is I walked up there with 3 of my friends. They all had a little script, although it was a little ate up. Everyone said, she says, Javon Martinez versus State, and everyone says, I am here in regards to this matter. My friend says, I am also here in regards to this matter. And then I stand up and said, I am here in regards to this matter as well. And then another friend stood up and said, I am here in regards to this matter as well. So we all walk up there, and she says, my friend's like, well, what's your name? He says, well, I can't give my name because giving my name constitutes testimony against myself. I have a right to not testify against myself, but I am here in regards to this matter. I choose to remain silent because I have a right to remain silent. The next person says, hey, I have a right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in the court of law. At this time, I choose to not give my name because that would be testimony against myself. I have a right to not testify against myself, but I am here. And then I said the same thing. And my other friend said the same thing. And then she got pissed. The security guards looking confused, like, what's going on? She said, well, I'm going to put that you didn't show up in my courtroom today. And I was like, go for it. So she went ahead and did that. Me and my friends walked out, and immediately afterwards, we had an affidavit of truth. Let's see, where is it? I have these very affidavits of truth right here, already pre-printed out, ready to rock and roll. Everyone filled one out and submitted them to my case right then and there, saying that I was present. I was there. I showed up as I was ordered to do. I did what you told me to do. I showed up. You didn't call the case. That's on you. And just like that, everything gets dismissed.
This is a true story, one that even made the news. This man is Jevon Martinez, and he may have just cracked the code. See, when you show up to court, they need you to consent to their commercial equity jurisdiction. The way they do this is they ask you to state your name on the record, and when you do, they presume you are consenting to represent the constructive trust they have created. By bringing friends with him and simply stating that he was in court on that matter, yet invoking his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination to not state his name, Jevon technically appeared in court but did not consent to jurisdiction. Now the court is in a tough spot. They cannot issue a warrant for failure to appear, as his friends have submitted sworn affidavits stating that he was there, and the prosecution would have to prove them wrong under penalty of perjury, which is impossible. They also cannot move forward with the case because they have not acquired jurisdiction. As of right now, there is still no warrant. Brilliant.